Good morning, love. I hope you slept well. My name is Beth. I am a life coach. I help you find more joy in your life so you can stop being miserable and start having more fun. Today's question is, are you taking time to make sure that you rest? I am. My answer is I am. So today, I am going to go to like a little work party for my hubby's job, and I'm going to kind of relax. And then the rest of the week, I have a plan to try and declutter my space. I feel like I'm a little overwhelmed by all the stuff that I have accumulated, so I need to get rid of some things that are no longer serving me. But so today, especially because I just had a busy weekend, I am taking today to rest. I might do a couple work-related things, but we're going to go to that little party, and I'm going to focus on doing restful activities and activities that I enjoy versus doing things that I am doing for work. And so I think a lot of people think when they think like, oh, rest is that you just like lay there and do nothing. But that's not like the kind of rest that I'm talking about. Sometimes you definitely just need that kind of rest. But there's also rest that you can do that still is like activity. So like, for example, if you do like yoga can be very restful, but you're being active and moving. And like, for example, if you have a stressful job, but you enjoy painting and you paint just for fun, not for work, that can be very restful for you to do. Sorry, Tandi's pulling. She smells something, apparently. She's getting all excited. She is not in rest mode. But she enjoys hunting. That's what she's doing. So it probably is restful for her. But yeah, so if you are, like, if you just enjoy painting and you do that, that can be very restful for you when your regular job is like super stressful and crazy, right? So, but painting is not laying there doing nothing. So you want to find something that you enjoy doing and that like kind of is restful for your mind, or rejuvenative, something like that. So that is the kind of things that you want to think of, as rest as well. But a lot of people don't think of that as rest because you're doing something active. So walking can be very restful. It can be out with nature, and it can be very calming. So you just kind of have to find your, like what you find restful. And sometimes it takes a little practice to figure it out, but it's a really good thing to try to spend some time to figure out is what you do feel restful. And sometimes there's different levels. So you might want to kind of figure out and then put activities in kind of different little categories. Like if I'm feeling energetic but need a mind rest, maybe going for a walk or doing yoga is something that is good. If if it's like crappy outside and you can't go outside and you want to rest, then maybe it is painting or, doing a crossword, which can be mentally taxing, but it can also be very relaxing. It all just depends on what you want to do. And maybe it is just reading a book or, taking a bath or something like that. There is a little cat's showdown over here. I don't know if you can see them. They're just like staring at each other over here. Maybe they're trying to hide from Tandy. So, but anyway, so those are like a few ideas of some restful things. And so it would be a good idea if you're not sure what you can do for rest. It might be a good idea for you to kind of explore and think about different things that you might find enjoyable and relaxing and restful. And so comment below what you find restful. And also, if you have any questions, you can always reach out and I can see if I can help you come up with something. So, I hope that you have a great day. Bye!